I'm Piper, and I'm from KidsInterviewBands.com. I'm here with Art from Everclear. What's a food that you like but hate in another form? Like, I like bananas, but I don't like banana-flavored things.
Okay, so what's a thing I like? Ask the question again.
What's a food that you like in one form but hate in another?
Okay. I love grapes, like frozen grapes. I'll take grapes and freeze them, but I don't like grape-flavored candy, grape-flavored anything. You know how they'll do kids' medicine with grape-flavored? Hated it as a kid. It would make me want to throw up. And they were giving it to me because I was probably sick. So, don't like grape-flavored. That's a really good question. Well done.
What did you do during summer vacations when you were bored?
I grew up in a housing project. We didn't have any money. I had a totally different life than my children now. My daughters go to different camps all year, I want to go to a swimming camp and a cooking camp and this and a sleepaway camp. And it's great. And I think it's really good for her, but we just kind of hung out outside in the project all day and played. And every now and then, maybe once or twice a week, if we had enough money, we'd go to the local swimming pool. It's a public pool. And that was a big deal.
If you were asked to donate something to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, what would you give them?
Well, I already have 2 guitars and a suit and several things in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So that's what I gave them. They asked for some guitars and a bass. And we used to wear suits on stage, and we're actually wearing them again, new suits. Not the same suits. They'd be kind of bad because they'd be 20 years old and stinky. But we've got a couple of suits and guitars, both at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and at the Hard Rock. The Hard Rock's got a bunch of stuff too. When was the last time you laughed so hard that you cried? Oh my goodness, not that long ago. I was watching some movie with my wife. I forget the movie, but one of the great things about being married to my wife is that we make each other laugh a lot. We're best friends, and with my daughter, we just will laugh and laugh and laugh. Oh, I know what it was. We went and saw the movie Guardians of the Galaxy. Did you see that? Mm-mm. No, not able to see that yet. I'll let my daughter see it, and I didn't think it was too bad. It's rated PG-13, and man, with the 3 of us just laughed so hard. It's really funny.
Can you describe your favorite hat that you've ever owned?
My favorite hat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this hat right here. This hat right here. This is a $250 hat, which is still where the money I make pretty decent money. This is ridiculously expensive, and I've got a brown one just like it that I haven't opened up yet. That's going to be for the fall, and I've got a white straw hat that I'm taking to Hawaii. So between this and my gray hat, which is a straw hat, they're probably my favorites.
If you got paid to sleep, would you be rich or poor?
I'm sorry, say it again.
If you got paid to sleep, would you be rich or poor?
I wouldn't be too rich. I'd be probably a little above poor, but I wouldn't be rich. I don't sleep a lot. Ever since I became a father, when my eldest daughter, who's 25 now, she'll be 25 in about 2 weeks, when she was a baby, she used to wake up at the same time every day, 4:30, and I just got to the point where I would get up at 4:30 and take care of her. So even to this day, I pretty much wake up at 4:30. Most of the time, I'll go right back to sleep. I'll go, oh, everything okay? Baby okay? Okay, good, back to back.
What's your favorite old school arcade game?
Favorite what?
Old school arcade game.
Old school arcade game. Your dad would probably remember this one. Did you like games back in the day? Remember Zaxxon? I love Zaxxon, where you fly the plates. It was one of the first 3D games. That and one called Marble Madness. Do you remember Marble Madness? Yeah, those came out, and they were the first, kind of 3D games where you could, not now, comparatively now, the technology's really kind of not good compared to now. But at the time, this was in, what was that, the mid-'80s? Probably 85, 86? Yeah. I used to play those all the time. I really liked them.
And finally, can you name all the Spice Girls?
can I name all the Spice Girls? I don't know if I can name their names, but I can name them by their name, their Spice Girl name. Okay. There's Sporty Spice. There's Crazy Spice. There's Baby Spice. There's Ginger Spice. And Sporty Spice. Did I say Sporty Spice? Did I miss one? Let's see. Sporty, Crazy, Ginger, Baby. Is there 4 or 5?
5.
There's 5. Okay, hold on. Posh Spice. Yeah. Posh Spice. I got them all.
There's one that you missed. There's one that you got wrong.
What?
You no.
Crazy Spice? What's her name?
There's Posh, Sporty, Baby, Ginger, and Scary.
Scary Spice. I called her Crazy Spice. Okay. Well, yeah, it's funny. I took my eldest daughter, when the Spice Girls were a big deal the first time, I took my eldest daughter when she was about your age, about 10 or 11. And she hated the concert because she's like, they're not even singing. They're just lip syncing. I'm like, yeah. And she goes, and the girls are just screaming. I can't hear the music. Yeah. She's like an old man. She's like an old lady, even at 11. She likes rock and roll. Her favorite band's probably Led Zeppelin because of me.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Well done.